Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Informal back with a new Mr. Informal podcast. We are on podcast 167. I hope you are doing well today. I also hope you are enjoying your week or wherever you may be. But certainly, most importantly, I hope you are healthy. So, in any case, please do not forget to add me on Instagram, MisterInformal, and then check out my website, mrinformal.com, mrinformal.com. Got some great stuff in there, got some great products. And so, what are the four topics for this Mr. Informal podcast 167? Number one, jeans are coming back. That's right, denims. Denim jeans are coming back. No more joggers, no more sweatpants. Jeans are coming back. People are tired. Number two, Instacart hired a new person, certainly in the top ranks. That will certainly hopefully expand Instacart. Number three, having issues with pay later. Buy now, pay later. Certainly it's been going on for a while, for a long time now, but certainly it's becoming a crisis apparently. And last but not least, talk about Black Friday. Yes, even though it's not Thanksgiving yet, but Black Friday. What will Black Friday look like? Are we going to have shipping issues still? I don't know. But it seems like there's going to be some huge amount of shopping that will happen during Black Friday. So those are the four topics for this Mr. Informal podcast 167, and so let's go ahead and start the podcast. So topic number one is from retail.com, how jeans are staging a comeback. So apparently we are all wearing leisure wear and PJs in 8 cars, and not only that, people are buying activewear brands such as Target, Lululemon, also Gymshark, and all that other stuff. And then denim may have the biggest apparel story of this year. So as you know, many people are coming out, going on vacation, and they're tired of leisure wear, activewear, all these sweatpants, and so people want to look better than usual. So, it's kind of ironic how denim used to be for the working class or poor class people. That was their attire, and now denim seems to be the more formal attire nowadays. But in any case, as we wade into uncharted waters, jeans are the item we seem to be returning to. They are comfortable and can go from one type of occasion or a life moment to another, and are simply great bridge for the life is uncertain. According to the State of Denim report by Trend Analytics, 2 million people are searching for the word jeans online on a weekly basis, up 33% year over year. Comparatively, there are 940,000 weekly searches for work from home bottoms. Additionally, 40% of the population is wearing a different size compared to a year ago. That's funny. According to Maria Rugolo, director and industry analyst apparel at the NPD Group, that means people need new apparel, including new denim options. Well, there you go. So there are also people who have maintained, but they don't like having their old clothes, and so they got to buy some new clothes. And so, will denim be come back this year? I'm thinking later this year, maybe fourth quarter. Not only that, it could be just the whole year of 2022. Wow, I can't believe time is going so fast. In any case, jeans are definitely more versatile. I think they can go from a casual to a semi-formal, depending on the color, the shades, and also the look and the fit, depending on how you want your fit to be. Not only that, jeans are quite more durable, and certainly have different variety of colors, and depending on the fabric itself, it has fades, and also if it fit great, you feel confident about it. Levi's has been talking about relaxing its fit for a while. In the company's latest earnings, CEO Chip Bergh said The baggy silhouettes that were launched pre-pandemic are continuing to drive growth. It really took hold. Then as the pandemic kind of started happening, we just kept doubling down from one season to the next. Levi's switched fancy sales as leading the largest trend, disappeared as number 8 on the list of top 10 denim brands and the number of average weekly searches compared to last year. The top 3 spots belong to Zara, Wrangler, and Old Navy. Wow. Well, there you go. Levi's not number 1 anymore. But certainly, will jeans take over this year? Again, it's going to be fourth quarter and also all of 2022. Moving on to the second topic from retail.com, Instacart hires Facebook exec as new president. Instacart announced on Wednesday that it's appointing Carolyn Everson as president. Everson will replace Neelam Ganethilan, who will become strategic officer to the company's CEO. Emerson will start the e-commerce provider on September 7th. She brings 30 years of experience across media, tech, and advertising companies. In the role, the most recently served as vice president of global marketing solution at Facebook. The announcement is the latest string of recent executive hires by Instacart, marks another company veteran moving into auxiliary role. Like new CEO Fiji Simo, Everson spent a decade at Facebook and brings extensive experience with building advertising relationship as Instacart ramps up its digital ads division. At Facebook, Everson led company's relationship with top advertisers and agencies. She also headed Facebook Creative Shops, its in-house ad agency, as well as a team focused on global partnerships. In a hiring announcement, Instacart said that Everson played a pivotal role in turning Facebook into the second largest digital ads platform across the globe. Now, I don't got a problem with Everson here. I think I have a more problem with Instacart hiring another person, well, I shouldn't say another, but a person from Facebook, which Facebook is notoriously known for obviously breaching customers' privacy, and since this is more of an advertisement role, certainly that is the case, and so why am I not surprised that will also happen? And also, why is these people at Instacart always want to hire from people from Facebook? Why can't we have somebody, not Facebook, not Google, not Apple, not any of these top tech brands, digital tech, media, internet tech, whatever you want to call it? Why can't we have some other companies, smaller company that actually went up? Why not hire somebody from TikTok? I mean, they were small and then they got big. Why does it have to be somebody from these big giant corporations? But as usual, I think this is more like a connection thing. I don't think this was a hire based on skills or even based on experience. I think this is just based on connections and also customer connections. Since this is a digital advertisement, she'll probably bring on current players that she knows in Facebook and then bring them to Instacart. And then Instacart, look, I'm sure it's going to be popular. And there will always be people out there who do not have time to go grocery shopping. They would prefer staying at home or maybe doing something while they use Instacart to obviously buy groceries. And I don't got a problem with that. It's just more of, I think, again, this is not based on skills as usual. And the more you learn about being in the tech industry, the more you understand that, look, it's not even about experience. Maybe, look, there's going to be times when, rarely, where they were hired based on experience and skills. But for the most part, it's more of connection, it's more of the name and personality. That's all it is. And that's the reality. It's the same thing with any type of work. The problem I have is that why does it have to be from Facebook? Why does it have to be from big conglomerate brand? Why can't you have somebody from the company, promote them? Why does it have to be from outside, especially when Facebook is facing customer privacy breaches? I mean, I really don't understand. This is why I don't think this was a hire based on skills. But hey, that is just me. So moving on to the third topic from retail.com, the convenience of buy now, pay later creates risk. The very convenient that makes buy now, pay later financing an attractive option to consumers may come with a risk to providers, according to a recent report from Fitch Earnings. Among those risks is adverse borrower selection in the payment method. As Fitch analyst said in the report, borrowers attracted to ability to split even small value purchases into several monthly repayments may have only limited additional financial headroom in case of adverse life events. That is absolutely true. Because buy now, pay later providers rarely report statistic credit bureaus, there is little visibility into consumers' BNPL borrowings. That means those providing financing to consumers could understand a borrower's debt level when underwhelming new debt, Fitch analyst said in a report which was emailed in retail.com. So look, all these buy now, pay later is just basically like a credit card. I mean, you pay now, you buy now, and then you pay at the end of the month. I mean, that's all it is. But in the end, this is more of human nature. How do you say it? Humans just cannot understand how to manage money. They are incapable of it. When you give a poor person or anybody who don't have enough money with so much money or available money, of course they're gonna buy anything and everything, and then they don't understand the consequences. They'll understand the consequences when it's too late. I mean, but I'm putting this as a topic because this is very important, and the kind of insight that you gain with reading this is absolutely amazing because you understand human behavior. Here's the thing: BNPL, buy now pay later providers are rushing to the U.S. market as brands and retailers build the option into shopping experience. The domestic market is still seen relatively new by international players, making it a frontier for potential growth. Just this week, Square announced to buy Australian BNPL player Afterpay for $29 billion. Wow. This is exactly what I mean, is that customers or people are starting to have more debts than before. And doing this is not going to remedy that. People need to control their behavior and just have great discipline. If you don't have the money now, don't even have this option. I mean, if you don't need the item, don't even buy the item. I mean, is this item a need or a want? I mean, we have to understand what is essential, what is going to be a great use. I mean, is it something that you have to live with? Will this thing, whatever you gotta buy, an importance to you? Will it give you the joy that you need in life? And will that item give you the joy every day, every night? I mean, that sounds kind of like a song, but whatever. But this is going to be sad. And the Fitch report cited surveys showing that 31% of U.S. respondents have made a late payment or incurred a late fee using BNPL methods. Unbelievable. There you go. I mean, that number is just going to increase year over year. The more people use buy now, pay later. Here's the thing: if you have the money and you use buy now, pay later, why not? Just don't get caught with a late fee. And so to the last topic, Black Friday. As you listen through my podcast in the past months or 2 months, I know I've talked about logistics problems, shipping delay, boat delays at the port, even at the airports. Shipping by air, basically by plane, is getting expensive by the day, and it's still not over. There's just too much congestion, too much traffic at the port, airport, seaport, land port, any kinds of port is basically congested in terms of shipping big stock items. Black Friday. Black Friday may look similar to last year in regards to sales and also demand, but I think there will actually be people at the store this time instead of online purchasing. And I do think that Black Friday is going to be similar to what happened before the coronavirus took over, as when people are just fighting in lines, just fighting over items. You know how it is when it comes to Black Friday. But the question is, will the items that we want, will it be in stock or will it be in limited quantities? That is the question. And in terms of electronics, we still have chips, microchips shortages. I know that electronics is hurting right now. Will people buy cell phones every year? What about discounts? Will discount be as big? Will it be bigger than ever before? I know people are going to be hungry. There are still people out there who haven't even used their stimulus checks. Could you believe that? They saved that up. I mean, they probably saved it up during the Black Friday. It's for Black Friday. Can you imagine that? But hey, I know it's August and I'm talking about Black Friday, but it's in 4 months. And imagine people are already thinking about Thanksgiving. I mean, Thanksgiving, I think there's probably going to be more people traveling for Thanksgiving than people buying for Black Friday. Imagine that. I would really love to see that. It's actually people traveling than spending more money on Black Friday. I know that students are going to need Black Friday, and also people who just started out in life, probably graduate college, needing Black Friday and needing items for their house or their apartment, condo, whatever you want to call your bed. And Black Friday is going to be interesting this year. I don't even know what will happen to Black Friday because as more states actually opening up and not restricting themselves, I mean, will the coronavirus still take over? What about, will we still wear masks? I mean, I would love not to wear masks in Thanksgiving. I mean, family. I know that if you go to, actually, I think it may be a good idea for people to wear masks in Black Friday because Black Friday gets usually packed, crowded. I wouldn't be surprised that there still would be lines for Black Friday. But it's going to be interesting what will Black Friday look like for the year 2021. Hopefully it's not going to look like the year 2020. And I love Black Friday. I know that there are millions of people in the US who love Black Friday. Wait for Black Friday to buy the items that they're looking for. I can't even buy a PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5 may be the hottest thing, hottest tech for Black Friday. Or even Cyber Monday, whatever we want to call it. But I don't even know what Black Friday is going to be. I know that last year Black Friday was pretty sad and lonely. It just did not feel the same. And so that basically concludes this Mr. Informal Podcast 167. I appreciate that you listened to me from beginning to end, and hopefully you learned some new knowledge, new insights. And again, I hope I made you learn something new today. Please do not forget to add me on Instagram, MisterInformal. And then check out my website, MrInformal.com. Got some great stuff in there. MrInformal.com. And so I will see you in the next Mr. Informal Podcast. Bye-bye.